Hello everyone and welcome back. It's the third day of Halloween, and quite an auspicious one at that, as I have recruited these two fine gentlemen to join me.
How's it going, people?
How's it going?
I am the arsonist.
I'm Don Stockton.
And we go by RC and Don.
That's right. Also, we are the adult dudes.
Yep, 1/3 of the adult dudes, the other third. And then King Cash, you may see him on a later episode. But we do music, we do podcasts, we do a lot of things, man. And we're hoping to do a lot more things with our brother right here.
Oh yeah, definitely going to be working together more in the future. I love the trial by comedy, man. This is my thing.
Thank you both, and I'm very excited to move forward together as well. These are a couple of my older friends. This one's a newer one, but this guy and me go way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Like your butt crack.
So without further ado, I do believe it's time for us to see what's behind door number 3.
Oh yeah, I've been excited for this. It was first either Freddy Krueger and it was Beetlejuice, right?
It was Lydia,
Yeah,
yes.
Lydia from Beetlejuice. Yeah, those two are really good. I'm really excited to see what's in here, man.
Yes.
What's in the box?
What's in it?
Okay, man.
Ooh, let's
Open the gates.
ooh, the gate
If
opener.
you would be so kind, good sir.
Ooh. Let's go. Oh, the red bag.
Oh, the
It
red
is-
bag returns.
It is back.
Plague upon our nation.
All right, let's see what it is. Excited. If Arsonist can figure out how to open a bag,
I don't know what I'm doing.
he doesn't.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Here's Johnny.
Hey, everybody.
So we got The Shining.
Yes, so that means we once again dig through my pile of papers.
I remember watching this so much as a kid, being scared of this movie, and then growing up as an adult and loving it and scaring my children with it.
You're talking about the Jack Nicholson Shining, right?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Is there another?
Yes, there is.
Oh, no.
We don't want to see that. We don't want to hear about that. Nothing about it.
That was a good one too, though. It was actually a good one.
So, The Shining came out in 1980.
It was way before I was born.
I was way before. I didn't know it was that old, actually.
Yeah, it makes you think.
This is young Jack we're talking about here. This is
Oh, yeah. Jack's
this-
glory days.
yes, this man was all hyped up on alcohol and other activities.
He was interesting to watch back then. I used to really love watching that. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was one of my favorite movies.
Yes, it was a really good one as well.
Interesting is a very nice word to use, too.
Very interesting person.
It's the early breakfast of hotel horror, as in it all came out while we were sleeping.
It was wild, man. It was one of those scary movies that was just the first of its kind, honestly. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Everybody didn't know what to expect when it came out. We were like, oh, what's this going to be about? And then he tears his way through the door.
oh my God.
You watch the
Here's
movie.
Johnny. Oh,
You watch the movie. It's very, very slow building too, and then but when everything hits, it just all starts hitting.
Oh,
and-
it's so
Crash.
creepy too. So creepy. Like,
Yes.
Everything just slowly starts coming out, man. You see like the little girls on the bikes.
yeah, the way they made that movie and everything was put together very well. It was like, it's amazing. I love one of my favorite horror movies.
Absolutely. It was a really good cast too.
It's definitely up there. Yeah, they had such an epic cast because Jack Nicholson, like we said, Shelley Duvall was in it too.
Yes.
And Scatman Crothers?
Scatman.
Yeah, he was in it, believe it or not.
That's
You don't know?
crazy.
Look him up.
Oh wow.
Scatman.
He's a legend. If you haven't seen it, it's a classic scary movie about a ghost that haunts, possesses, and forces you to kill the ones you love. Doesn't that sound charming?
Pretty amazing.
Oh yeah. It's like I feel like Amityville got a lot from that.
Jack had writer's block, and trust me, it's murder.
I don't know if I've ever had writer's block enough to murder, but
I've felt like it a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, "Ugh! God's war!
No, yeah, man, that whole storyline was awesome, man.
It was. From start to finish, it's a classic. Go watch it. Jack Nicholson, call us. We're waiting.
that's right.
I'll have a beer with you, among other things.
No shame. All right, everybody, it's question time.
Ooh.
Yes, so get your fingers ready for that typing, and we'll see you in the comments.
Boom.
I'll be there.
So, how do you guys feel about hotels?
That movie made me not want to stay in them as much.
You know what? It wasn't the movie that made me not want to stay in them. It's the fact that they're so disgusting.
Yeah.
I'd never want to lay in a hotel bed again in my life.
Say what
So
you-
I'm just,
When you peek behind the curtain or under the sheet and you see the true horrors,
oh,
Yeah.
as long as you don't got a black light, you're probably pretty good.
Say what you want about The Shining, but that was a pretty clean
That
hotel.
was pretty clean.
that was upscale, actually. Thank
Absolutely.
Very, very nice. I'll drink with everybody.
you. Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to take up that offer though, man? You just come up, move up there with your family, you have this super big home that you could just do whatever you want in. You know?
Maintain,
You got a
quote
bar,
unquote.
you got
A big
Yeah.
kitchen. You got a maze outside.
A loaded bar.
maze. You got a loaded bar.
Yeah, you know, that wasn't just an empty thing. He didn't have to fill it himself. He walked into Willy Wonka's product placement.
Loaded with spirit.
Beautiful. Literal
Wonderful.
spirits.
Spirits abound. I really like hotels. I don't know, it's just something about the privacy of them all, and I could be murdered anywhere. It doesn't need to be there, it doesn't need to be here. It could be anywhere. So I'm all right locking that door and just being like, you know what, there's something about this breath that's different.
Yeah, it's filled with nicotine and STDs.
And millions of other people's remaining breath.
Probably bed bugs.
Ow.
Yes.
Now I'm itchy. So, as we almost hinted at earlier, what's your favorite scene?
I really like the red rum scene, but Here's Johnny is so epic.
It's
bro.
enigmatic, dude. It
it's-
makes so much of that movie. That's why it keeps appearing in commercial after commercial about
and
scary
everything.
things.
Even other scary movies and spoofs, there's always a Here's Johnny.
It's one of those things that when you say The Shining, the first thing people think is, here's Johnny.
Yeah.
You know, I really love the maze scene. It is one of my favorite ones when they're running through the maze, and yeah, I love it. It was great.
I like that. Even after he froze to death, he stayed committed to his goal.
Yeah.
And he rose again.
That's like one of my favorites, though. It's that nice little chuckle at the end when you see him sitting there frozen. Like, I don't know. It looks funny to me.
Yeah.
Stephen King's a genius, man.
He is.
It's crazy.
It really scared him stiff.
Thanks, Steven. So, and last but not least, hedge mazes. How do you feel about them? I see you're
Yes.
a big enthusiast of them.
I love them. Way better than corn mazes, you know? I'm a big hedge maze enthusiast.
By far. You know, you don't see the guard dogs coming as easily as in the corn.
No, definitely. There's a lot. It goes all the way down to the ground opposed to the corn that's just about waist level.
Yeah.
I don't really like to be in things I can't find my way out. Dude, that's no, I'll just run right through the bush. You know?
So paper bags, not very good to you.
No, not when they're on my head.
You know, I really like mazes. I just do. I like labyrinths. I like hedge mazes. I like corn mazes. And I would like to do a sort of escape room labyrinth.
I would love to do an escape room.
Yes. That
Okay,
would be
so now
amazing.
we have a travel plan. We're going to
yeah.
an escape room
We've
soon.
already had that one. We got to get Joey in on it.
Look for that episode, guys. It's
right.
coming up.
It'll be on the Adult Dudes and on
Trial by Comedy.
Trial by Comedy.
We will be sharing.
Yes.
Because sharing is caring.
And look out for a lot more videos featuring the Adult Dudes and Trial by Comedy because honestly, this is like family right here.
Oh, yeah.
And man's talented. Look at the guy. Look at the guy.
I
It's
don't
very
have.
informative. If you haven't checked out any of his other videos, I suggest you go down there, scroll, subscribe, and like all of them.
Definitely. You like horror movies? You like comedy? You like sharply dressed men? Check it out.
And when you're done, stop by ADHD. Find out what the adult dudes have to say about everything.
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 A lot of things.
One more fun fact before we go. It was room 217 in the books, but they made it 237 in the movies because the hotel did not want the stigma of having murder room. Surprisingly though, 217 did become one of the most populated rooms. They just kept coming back.
You try to fix it, it still works out.
Isn't it weird how you can't get bad press that way?
I feel like you get more press that way. How many people want to go to that room? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
They wanna
Everybody
unravel the
wants
mysteries.
to stay there.
I don't.
I do.
I don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Lies!
This was fun. Fun is important because as you know, all work and no play